Hello and welcome back, everybody. It is time for some more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And yes, as you can tell from the title, we will be hunting down Hinox today, as well as continuing our Korok quests. Because we are... well, we're not quite halfway done with the Koroks, but we're getting close. We're getting mildly close to 100% of Koroks. Well, half percent. Why did you send an empty GIF in general? The GIF should be working! The GIF is working, Amazon! What the frig are you saying it's an empty GIF? Amazon skill issues! The GIF is working! Get good! No, I don't get the joke, Amazon. Because there is no joke. Just your smooth brain. There is no joke. Not a stand. The bird is not the stand. Rumble is... That is the thing that just pops up anytime, like, menacing happens in JoJo. It's not just stands. It happens with non-stand users, too. Now let's go fight Hinoxes. Now let's clown on these Hinoxes. We're going right for the dome. What out of the dome? The eyeball. Going right for the skull. All right, so new plan. Any freaking time we see a star fragment falling from the atmosphere, we are going and we are getting it. Because we need a lot of frimpkin star fragments. Like, to a comical degree, because every Link armor requires them. And if I remember correctly, the Sheik mask needs like 10 of them. So, like, we are in not quite the danger zone, but we are in the awkward zone of lots of frimpkin star fragments being... Yes, Kanye Vortex, the Hudson Shield is still exists. The Hudson Shield still exists. I love the Hudson Shield. It's so silly. After all, a different Hudson is the ultimate bad ace. Now, I would say if anyone knows the reference, you get to be my friend. However, that is an easily Googleable thing. That is a very, very highly easily Googleable thing. So the impact of knowing such a thing would not be known in good days. Alright, let's go smite this Hinox. Let's go smite it. Smiter of Hinox. Hunter of... Scout Down! Oh, we've already beaten you? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. All the shrines. My heart's full. I have all the shrines. You cannot have full hearts and full stamina wheel. There simply do not exist the number of hearts. The number of light blessings. You can only have one of max stamina or max hearts. You will be missing 2 of the other if you max them out. It bothers me because OCD reasons. I get why they did it, because you actually do have a number of things that you can use to max your hearts out. Namely the staying in the beds to get extra health. In the intro, you first the game loses full health and stamina. Yes, that is true, and again, it bothers me. 8 bottles. Like you can see, we have no extra spirit orbs. We have no extra spirit balls. Hello there, Gabby. Welcome, welcome. The reason why is I'm pretty sure it's kind of to suggest Link has not fully purged the darkness gloom that infected him. That he is not 100% back to fight. You son of a freaking jackwagon! You! I hate you, game! I actually hate you! No, there it is! There it is! It's not gone! Okay, I almost like freaking raged out right there. Because I thought I lost that star fragment. I did not. I very much did not lose that star fragment. That star fragment is literally right there. And we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We gonna get it. Let's go! We are hunting for Koroks, and we are hunting for Hinox. And also, we're going for star fragments. Let's friggin' go! Star fragment, boys! Let's frickin' go! I need that. And another one! And there's another star fragment! Let's heckin' go, people! Okay. Alright, you know what? You know what? I'm not taking chances. I am not taking chances. Let's go! We flying. I want that star fragment. I want those star fragments. There's darkness, then like I do. No. I do not think that there is going to be a DLC. I do not believe there will be a DLC. Which again surprised me, because I was expecting there was going to be something like Trial of the Sword. But there was nothing of such sorts. Alright, well, we don't need it. Alright, let's fly. We got it. Later! Later, Les Alphos nerds! Later, nerds Alphos. We don't need you. Why no DLC? Because I feel like if they would have done that, they would have done it earlier. Because the other thing is that when it came to the DLC for Breath of the Wild, those were extra ideas they had that they kind of just like couldn't implement in the base main game, and a lot of those ideas basically spun off into Tears of the Kingdom, if I remember correctly. So it's kind of... It doesn't make sense when this was already like the extrapolation of the ideas from the first game, just like taken to the nth degree. Yes, you understood the reference. You understood the reference, James. The assignment has been understood. I am home from home. I am home. I mean school. Yeah, no, don't be home from home. Home is good. We like home. We like home here. There's a Jack the Giant Slayer movie. I mean, like it's an old like nursery rhyme or something like that. Like it's a story like Snow White. It's old as frickin' noodles. It's old as frickin' noodles. It's not a new thing. All right, let's go harass some of these nerds. All right, boss Bokoboblin. Aim for the dome. No. Let's go wreck some nerds. Let's go. There you go. I'm pretty sure Jack the Giant Slayer is a lot older as well. Pretty like the same thing, Jack the Giant Slayer. You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure? I vaguely remember that thing existing for a while longer. Dang it, Master Sword is out of power. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Master Sword is out of power. That's fine. I've got bows. I've got arrows, nerd. I've got arrows, nerd. I can get. If I ever need more arrows, I can always just go destroy the lakes underneath. Is there any way to shoot your old fallen comrade's head? Not really. Ooh, item. Go. Savage Lionel base. I am a big fan of Savage Lionel weapons. I am a very big fan. Nah, we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna use that. I mean, okay, I've got so many of these. I've got so many of these freaking. Where are they? Where are they? There we go. Point. Yeah, I can just have my minions attack for me. Boing. This is just, again, you can't do anything. I will let my minions. I will let the ghost minions fight for me. I always let them do the fighting for me. Go, Xenobo, go! Go, go, Ghost Xenobo! I just jacked it. Really? Really? Interesting. Well then, I stand corrected. I very much stand corrected. Okay, that was a sidetracking. Alright, so we are going... I stand corrected then. Noted. Noted. But yeah, no, so today is just basically Koroks and Metamaxis is strong in the Jolteon because all Electros Pokemon are weak. I would disagree on that. Weak electric type Pokemon. I introduce you to Magnezone. I introduce you to Zekrom. I introduce you to Electros. I introduce you to... Zapdos. Thundurus Therian. There are many non-weak... You freaking flip-flopper! You freaking flip-flop! I hate you, it's a Stalnox. Alright. Alright, Stalnox. Okay, you wanna play like that? You wanna play like that, buddy? You wanna play like that? We can play like that, boy. We can play like that, boy. We can play like that. Okay, where's my wood? There's my wood. Ghost Xenobo. Thank you. Thank you, Ghost Xenobo. Okay, so now we're just gonna sit by the campfire. Cause Stalnox only come out at night. Stalnox only come out at night. Rotom, also Rotom, one of the freaking most annoying Pokemon in the universe. How much longer till this thing is done? Okay, sword is almost done cooking. The sword is almost finished cooking. Come on, sword, cook harder. Well, again, we're still gonna go destroy this thing. You flip-flop! You actual flip-flop. Okay, we have to let it deload. We have to let it deload and then it'll be back. You literal flip-flop. You literal flip-flop. Give me volt. Give me not volt fruit. Shock fruit. Thank you. Okay. That should be far enough away. I feel like at least. I feel like that should at least be far enough. More shock fruits. I'll take those. They could be useful for purposes. Oh my freaking gosh! How far away do you need? What region are you in? We are, I believe we're in the Lanayru region right now. I don't actually know. Because, like, we've filled out most of the map. We're still going for everything. I decided for the Switch 2. Well, the Switch 2 is probably over a year away. So, Nintendo announced they will... Nintendo said they will be doing the reveal of the thing by the end of the year. Not the release of it by the end of the year. The fiscal year. So, that just kind of shoots my thinking in the head. That it's going to be, you know, released next year. That's going to be released this year, so no. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. But, like, I was thinking it was going to be released, you know, this year. And it's like, well, that makes sense. We haven't seen anything for it. It's not coming out this year yet. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. But I am also... ZA's not getting a special edition. Pokemon does not do that. You know, Obstagoon had a signature move destruct. Apparently, it's a sound-based move. Enter my least favorite Pokemon, Chatot. Oh, boy. Oh, like special edition console. I don't know if they will do that, because you gotta remember... ZA is presumable, because ZA is coming out this year, meaning the Switch 2 won't be released. So that would mean there would only be a special Switch, not a special Switch 2, unless that they say backwards compatibility, or for some reason they port or create a Switch 2 version of the game, which I don't think they would do, because then they just be basically re-releasing the same game like a year, like not even a year, like half a year later. I mean, I see there's a possibility, but I think it's very, very improbable. It has an innately called parroting, which makes it immune to sound-based moves, as well as copying any sound-based move. So it's basically Dancer, except with sound moves. Interesting. I think, if anything, it'll be just a ZA Special Edition Switch, not a Switch 2. So in double battle, you can go with Obstagoon, Jedi activates parroting, copy Obstruct, and then you get free attack off as Chatot. I'm pretty sure Obstruct fails if you use it 2 times in a row. So, like, it can't do it, like, every turn, yeah, it's maybe, but I don't think it would work that way. Unless it counts like both using an attack, so I guess it interrupts it then, I guess. We're not dealing with you, Boko Boblins. You are worthless. You are not worth my time. That's a combo. Makes me dislike Shadow a little less. I like how you didn't even spell little correctly. This is Tears of the Kingdom. This is Tears of the Kingdom. Hello there, Starnox. Get ready to get eyeball snipped. Get ready to get eyeballed. Oh, whatever. I prefer Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom takes everything that, like, Tears of the Kingdom takes everything good about Breath of the Wild and improves it. And Tears of the Kingdom takes everything that was not good about Breath of the Wild, and it fixes most of them. It is a, like, singularly massive improvement. Go, Shinobu, get your butt over here, boy. Get your bat back here, boy. you. Yo. Get eyeballed. Get speared with the eyeball with arrows. I mean, arrows are just little tiny spears. They're little small spears. Boing. I love the bounce. I love the just bounce on everything. Skull knocks. Over here. Now do land wake. Earth wake tactics. I don't need to use weapon durability. I don't need to use no stinking weapon durability. What the freak? That thing just like reverse grip grabbed that thing. I call shenanigans. I call intense shenanigans. How do you get myself like that? I call shenanigans. I call shenanigans, you nerd. No, stop shenanigans. Stop shenanigans. What can I? Dang it, you can't reverse it like you can with states. Okay, so back in Breath of the Wild, when it came to Stallnoxes, you could use the stasis rune on anything a Stallnox or a Hinox was holding. Like if they picked up a tree, you could use stasis, freeze the tree, and they would drop it. It would be forcing them to drop it. You can't do that with them in this game, unfortunately. I'm sad. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day has been ruined. I just found that it was very fun. It was very, very, very amusing to be able to do that. But I mean, we just smote another Stallnox, which I mean that's fun. Ending every Stallnox in existence is what we prefer to do here. We prefer to destroy Stallnoxes. Stallnox destroyers, always fun. Was that? Oh, how the intro like that? All right, let's go fight stuff. Let's go fight stuff. It's fun to fight stuff. And that's what we do here. We fight stuff things. Namely Stallnox. Okay, good. Story back. Equip. Yeah, we can go do stuff with that later. We'll do something with that later. Tell us, is this way? Rude. Rude. Highly rude of you to just bah right at me. Highly, highly rude. You're lucky I'm on a tight schedule today, or I would smite you. Order. I'll get that. I could very much use this for future purposes. I will be using this for future purposes. Let's go! Gust of wind! So we need to get moving and grooving over to this palace. But yes, so today's goal are Koroks and Talus, are Koroks, Hinox, and Talus. Because those are really the last major things we need, other than the side quests, which... Side quests... I mean, again, we'll be doing all of them eventually. Because again, this is a true 100% run. But eventually we will have all of the things done. All of the necessary stuff and things. Also, I was slightly wrong about the depths. The depths is not a one-to-one mirror in terms of boss spawns. I was slightly incorrect on that. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Have I already seen you? Moville Plain. I mean, I do need the flint. I do need the flint. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Luminous rock. Luminous stones. Hot-footed frog. We will delete that. Ruined trees down there. I'll take you. Because that's a little bit more power we get on that one now. Meta shush. I will not shush, James. I will not be silenced. You cannot silence me. We're gonna launch ourselves out of a cannon this time again. Cannon tower, let's go! Cannon tower, let's go! If there's no wind blowing, a Korok front or a certain Zonai device can fix that. Yes, we know. We know. Okay, that is not how blowing wind works. Hello there, John Cena. We can't see you, but how are you doing? We can hear your voice, John Cena. We can't see you. I'm doing well. What is up is the sky. The sky is what is up. As well as the body count of Koroks and Hinoxes we've gotten. We do a little bit of skydiving. We do a little bit of skydiving. The funny is, this actually where a couple Hinox were back in Breath of the Wild. The question is this a Stalnox? You mother flipper, this is a Stalnox. It's a frimpkin Stalnox. I hate everything about this. I'm gonna vent. You are a level 4 captain. You are a level 4 soldier construct, alright? I will take... To quote Optimus Prime, give me your face. You will give me your face. Do you understand? You will give me your face. Thank you. Shanko. Great! We can't even go over, we can't even... We can make it rain. We can make it rain. A bundle of wood. We require some sticks. I require the top tier wood. No. Hold. Drop the wood. Where is Ghost Junobo? Ghost Junobo. There we go. Let's sit until nighttime. Thank you, Ghost Junobo. We require Ghost Junobo's assistance. We will indeed beat them. We will beat all of them. Nothing can stop us. You know what? I actually have shield space. I'll take a flame emitter shield. Okay, now we just gotta basically wait. Now we just gotta get out of range. He makes a water shield. So he is also not a Zora guy. That is King Sidon, James. Show some respecto beans. Show some respecto beans for the Chad. Hello there, Ruby Rider. So, what he does is he gives you a water shield that will absorb 1 hit. Or, if you... And it lasts like a minute, or like 30 seconds. Or, if you attack, it will launch out a wave of water in the direction you're attacking in, sort of like a short-range sword beam. The games make it very clear, James! He's literally Prince Sidon! His title thing pops up as Prince Sidon! But clearly you haven't been watching the Let's Plays of the games, then! James, you've clearly exposed that you have not been actually keeping up with the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom series. There we go. Got it. Star Fragment. So I freak out when it comes to Star Fragments because All of these require star fragments. Okay, just take a look at this. Okay, all of these require a star fragment for every individual level you have to raise them. And keep in mind, there's 4 levels to armor. All right. So like we're at max right here. See those? See, every star is 1 level of upgrade. In every level for all of the Link armors, require 1 star fragment. And this, I believe, in total requires 10. So, we need to spend a whole frickin' heckin' lot of time acquiring the fragmented stars. So that's why whenever I see them, I kind of freak the frig out. Because they're kind of annoying. Alright, there we go. There's the Stalnox. Kiss your bony butt goodbye! Kiss your bony butt goodbye, nerd. We love Sidon. Yeah, but yeah, this is what Sidon does. One useful thing about the Sidon water shield is if you go into the desert or you go into any cave where there is lava and you will spontaneously burst into flames, this will keep you cool and it will prevent you from spontaneous Hylian combustion. It is a very, 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 very highly Hylian useful thing. Wow. Hello there, local friend Takodachi J-Rad of Man Guy. How does the J-Rad do? Also, I do remember what you said a while back about the Keese Eyeballs fusions. I remember that. You know what? Let's actually do a little bit of hecking around and finding out, cause what? Eyeball fusion! What? What? Boomerang go! What? There we go! Okay, we are on a time crunch. Okay, I saw another freaking star fragment. Let's go, 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 go. I saw another star fragment. Let's go, 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 go. Auto built. I don't care about the Zonai. I don't care about the Zonite. Go, 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 go. This is probably gratuitously excessive, but don't give a frig. Come on. Come on, don't do this to me. I know this. I saw the star fragment, alright? I saw it. Saw it with my own 2 eyes. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the star fragment? Where is it? I saw it. I saw the star fragment fall. Where is it? No, that is not the star fragment. That is a freaking Wizrobe. Come on, star fragment. Where the freak are you? I still need like 37 more of you. Come on, star fragment. Don't do this. Personally, I prefer to use the ice keys. I have operation hands. That is true, but I'm saving the Keese eyeball, the ice Keese eyeballs for other things. Also, I have less of them. Where is my star fragment? Where is my star fragment? Top 10 anime betrayals. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me, Star Fragment? I thought you loved me. All I feel is pain. All I feel right now is pain. All I feel is pain and suffering. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I have never felt more rejected in my life than by a falling piece of sky material. Yeah, I remember like the giant boomerang for that, Jared. The reason I'm saving the Ice Keys eyeballs is I like them for these. It's so sad. Alexa, play Unravel. Okay, well, all right. We've got okay. Let's go hunt some Koroks to make us feel better. We've also got like 10 minutes to wait until the Master Sword regenerates its power. So, what is Unravel? I have no idea. That's why I asked J-Rad. So, what does that ring a vague bell? I don't know. Okay, so the way in which we're gonna be doing things is basically this. When the Master Sword is cooling down, we are going to be hunting Koroks. So, we can maximize our efficiency, because between boss fights, we basically need to wait 10 minutes between boss fights. Bop. I miss the Gooba. We all miss the Gooba. Goomba. Though remember, there's a very big difference between Gooba and Noomba. They know the difference. Also, that reminds me, Jared. Gooba is returned good. I don't like how everyone has been saying, oh yeah, no, Gura's already half graduated, and this and that, and Gura's already like halfway graduation. It's like, no, Gura's not. Gura is going to be staying at Hololive for a very, very, very long time. She's like the biggest of all of Hollow's talents. There is no way she's leaving. No, Gura has not graduated. There are a bunch of jackwagon keyboard people that are saying, oh no, Gura's like half graduated already because she streams so infrequently. And blah, 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 blah. Basically a lot of idiotic reading in the comments of things. No, Gura is not going to graduate, not for a very long time. She's got way too much to lose if she leaves. Second, we also know Hollow actually looks after their talents. Unlike a certain other organization. Key level! Smite them. Gargura, like the one of Hololive's VTubers, and one of the biggest VTubers in the world. Gabby, one thing to keep in mind: I am afflicted with a terminal VTuber brain rot case. Meta said she's not. She's gonna graduate tomorrow. I wonder why Fauna Chloe graduated the same year. Or why Fauna Chloe May graduated the same year. Well, there's a few. Yes, there are questions about why, but the other thing you've also got to remember is kind of this. every single one of the Hollow talents have very different prerogatives. They all have kind of very major goals, and some people do prefer being indie. You know, some people just, they prefer to be indie and do those. There are a couple of restrictions for when you are, you know, part of a corporation, especially one, you know, in Japan, because you need to ask for permission whenever you want to stream a certain game. But whenever you want to stream a game, you need to ask permission from the owner of those rights to the game, because Japanese copyright is actually very different than United States copyright, as well as a couple of other restrictions. Some people don't like, okay, well, you're going to stream this day, this day, this day, this day, this day, this. Some people don't like that rigid schedule, whereas some people, I actually, like, very much enjoy a very rigid schedule. It does kind of come down to the different kind of person. You know, some people just, they work better in that system. Some people don't work as well in that system. Because if I remember correctly, like, no one graduated from Hollow in 2023. I could be wrong on that, though. Oh, boyo. Oh, boyo. Pop goes the balloon. To be fair, technically Ame didn't graduate. She went the Ame way and is technically following. What does that mean? What do you mean by that, J-Rad? Am I already set to make a reprint zone? Yeah. Like, that's kind of the other thing. That, like, they're graduated, yes, but they can still, like, always seemingly return. Like, the door is open to a return. Like, even with, like, Coco Kiryu, like, Coco is still, like, a menu novel. Like, normally when someone graduates, it's kind of like, you do not talk about them again. But them is different. I'm pretty sure Marine and IIRC. Magni Vesper, Right, yeah, the thing is, I was Hollow Live, not Hollow Stars. That is true. That is true. That is a true statement. But yeah. Same company. Yes, it is. It is the same company. It is both of those covered. From Hollow Live, not that I recall. From Hollow Stars, never mind. Amazon beat you it. Yeah. Like, the thing is, it's a technicality because they are not Hollow Live. They are Hollow Stars. But you are also technically correct. Okay, like, it is still so strange to think that it has been almost a year since the Selen Tatsuki thing happened. I'm gonna do something on my schedule, otherwise I don't do my own pace, which probably was the best way to do. Yeah. Look, like, I am very much, like, I enjoy that kind of structuring. I enjoy a very rigid structure. Like, back when I still had my, like, semi-channel manager for my friend, I kind of was able to focus more on other stuff and things, and it was actually kind of a bit better. We'll be going into that. We'll be going into that later at a thing. But yeah, I know, it's like, it's just like, sometimes, like, the structure is good, and sometimes people just don't like the restrictions. You know, I need to, like, a lava spur. At the very least, it seems that's what's going. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, most of them. Niji never recovered. Niji will never recover. Niji will never recover from that. Like, the funniest thing is that that is how I was introduced to VTubers. Was actually with Jared basically sending me the stuff on the whole Selen Tatsuki thing. So, like, if it wasn't for Niji, I would not be afflicted with a terminal case of VTuber brain rot. So thanks, Niji. I mean, I say that like, you know, like, I mean, they did one good thing. They afflicted me with a terminal VTuber brain rot case. That is just, it still is insane. Just like, the last, how, Gura, like, HoloLive and Nintendo are the exact same, like, business model. Let your opposition just shoot themselves in the foot while you do absolutely nothing and you still win. Like, that is how HoloLive and how Nintendo operate. They just do nothing. And their opposition just destroys themselves. Like, PlayStation and Sony have been just, like, frickin' committing Sudoku. Namely with, like, frickin' Sony raising the price on the PlayStation 4, like, what? The PlayStation 5. Make my brain go out the window. Like, after the absolute Giga tier flop that was Concord, Sony decided the absolute galaxy brain play was going to be, we are going to absolutely turbo jack the price of the PlayStation up. Only in Japan. Only in Japan, by the way. To try and recoup that $400 million loss. As well as a lot of their games have not been selling well, going all in on, like, Horizon Zero Dawn or whatever the heck that game's name is, and no one really cares about it. And they have been, like, just hemorrhaging money left, right, and center. Microsoft bungled Halo, which, like, I don't even know how you freaking do that. And it's just like Nintendo is just there, making games, and it works. Ooh, I will take these. Flint. Oh, you're not the Los Alphos I need. You're not the Los Alphos I'm looking for. Yeah, no one gave a crap about Lego Horizons. Like, Microsoft, buy Nintendo. They will never be able to buy Nintendo. Nintendo is, I'm fair that Nintendo is a far bigger company. Nintendo will never allow that to happen. However, I will say this. There is one very big commonality among a lot of the gaming stuff that has not been doing well as of late. If you notice, almost everything gaming-wise that has not been doing well is Western. Everything that's been doing well gaming-wise is Eastern. I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is this: I'm noticing a pattern. I am an analytical, scientific person, and there is a trend. You know, Marvel Rivals came from China, doing well. Sun Wukong, Black Myth Wukong came from China, doing good. Legend of Zelda games, doing good. Straight from Japan. Pokemon, doing good. Came from Japan. Game End Squad, Game End, Sudoku Squad, Game End of the Justice League. Western, flopped. Horizon Zero Dawn, Lego. Western, flopped. Most curious. Most highly of curious things. I mean, next year is, I mean, 2026 is probably gonna be like the greatest year for gaming ever. 2026 is gonna be something. I mean, also, if you guys have been following like anything related to gaming, you also know actually what started about the same time as the Solen Tatsuki thing. So, but yeah, no, it's I don't know, just this stuff in the gamosphere has been going crazy lately, and it's fun to watch. It's been stuff of things. All right, Hinox. Stay strapped, get clapped. Let's get clapped, boy. Hello, Blue Hinox. Welcome to you. Oh, welcome. Welcome to the Ice Skewer Cafe. You're not gonna win. You're gonna get your eyeball skewered. Again, arrows are nothing more than tiny little spears. They are nothing more than little tiny spears. Yo! Absolute perfection. Absolute glorious perfection. Broke the Master Sword. Right on the last hit. Frankly, I find it amusing that AAA titles based on popular IPs are getting outperformed by $20 dating sim psychological horrors made by two Russian dudes with a budget of like $20 and a bottle of vodka. Oh, we've had games about Zelda. Also, yeah, from what I remember, I think like GTA 6 is going to be like well over like $120 for the standard version of the game. that game, I think that game is cooked. I honestly and truly think that GTA 6 is turbo cooked. There's been a lot of worrying stuff coming out about that. Well, I mean, the other thing is, I really do not trust games made by Western devs these days. Like, there's a very, like, my brother told me about this. He saw it, I think it was on Twitter, like it was a meme. It is, Western devs make games for themselves. Eastern devs make games for you. And it's like, that is absolutely accurate. It is an absolutely true and cutting thing. One sec. Gotta get about Zordo before we got GTA 6. But also, I mean, also actually speaking of that, we may be soon acquiring an Xbox Series X, whatever the frick that thing is called. How many Koroks do we still need? We still need like 600 something. Like, we need like 600 something to high 500s. We are not even halfway done with Koroks. Now, keeping in mind, we have only been aggressively doing Korok hunts for only a few streams. Sorry, I got that mixed up. $15 dating sim made by two Russians on $20 and a bottle of vodka. Are you sure the $20 was not simply the price of the bottle of vodka? Is like it. I just like there's a reason why they're getting outperformed. It's because the AAA games are not good. Like, there's a reason people love Astrobot. There's a reason people love just the simple principle of make games fun is something that Western devs have forgotten, and they're basically below. Like, to make a AAA video game in the Western sphere basically costs about as much to make as like a full-length movie. One sec. Basically, to produce like movies, movies is like hundreds of millions of dollars. I think like three I know basically games today cost more than that. Like I think like the Star Wars movies costed like 400 million to make. And that's like what games cost these days to make. It's insane. It's absolutely staggering. None of the outperforming, both of mods, some say so, others looking at you, Cappy. Yes. Like, I'm looking forward to things like this 2025 and 2026 I think are going to be years of great games. Right back in a sec. Okay, wait. My internet is having another strong because being recorded. No, I'm not here. I had to go retrieve the recycle bin from the road because it was not a week for the recycling bin to be taken. I made a miscalculation. There we go. Got it. Korok done. Yes. Yes, we recycle. Why would we not? Why would we not? The infamously atrocious Last Airbender movie had a budget of 150 million. Where did the money go? Did it even go to big-name actors? Yeah, again, how many years ago was that movie made? Like that's the thing to remember, Ruby. Movies cost a lot to make. Video games cost way more. If you're going, like, now, obviously, like, the Pokemon games do not nearly cost as much as, like, games made in the West. Because, like, just graphics different. Like, you look at the cost of, like, the Call of Duty games, those are absurd. Because, they got super high definition, real HD, 4K, Ultra, MLG, Super Spec, whatever the frick buzzwords are, things. And Then you go games like, you know, Nintendo, where it's, you know, cell shaded. It's not nearly as costly. There's a lot of DMs you've got clogged up in the inventory. So that's gonna take some time to go and get Amazon. That's gonna take some time. That is gonna take some time. Let's just pop some balloons, newest. Oh, I already got these two. Okay. I already got these two. That's good. Okay. That's newest. Oh boy, am I gonna regret this? Am I gonna regret this? And she looks like her stupid dad. What did you send me, Amazon? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. This is... And they're supposed to be say-so idols. They're supposed to be say... I don't know, Iris using 8-year... What the frick? Please explain that one. Iris using 8-year-old makeup? Well, I mean, that is certainly going to help her beat the Oju-sama allegations. That will certainly help her beat the Oju-sama allegations. I think I've seen enough meme variants to know what to expect. I'll send you it in DMs. I mean, Iris amuses me. I mean, like, all of Hollow EN does amuse me very goodly. But, like, Iris... I mean, like, Promise is good. Like, Hollow Promise is great. I still think, like, as a unit... Advent is probably the best unit. Like, again, as a cohesive thing, but, like, all of them are great. Come on. Do not tell me I will just barely not reach it. There. There, we got to the top. There we go. You were gonna beat me. Shiori's new outfit is a detective? I wonder where that idea came from. I wonder perhaps if they are homaging something. I wonder if perhaps there is an homage with such an outfit. Dang it! Dang it! I don't know. Oh my freaking gosh, why can't we jump? Link! Freaking jump. Freaking, why? Really? I didn't want to jump on the robot. I don't want to rock'em sock'em robots. There we go. That took way too many attempts to get right. That should not have taken... I mean, the idea of being a detective. The simple idea of being a detective. Alright, now where is this next one? there it is. Yes. Is that it? It should be there, right? Yes, it should be along here. Sent the wrong image to Jared. That must be horrifying. That must be very horrifying. Where the freak is... Ah, there it is. There's the stump. Mad few skills. Pop. Pop goes the cork. Pop goes the quark. Goraxate acquired. Dang, we can't actually Ascension fish ladder that. We cannot fish Ascension ladder it. I was hoping we could. Sadly, we could not. But yeah, no, we're gonna make our way. We're just gonna make our way to the stuff and things. We're just gonna make our way to the stuff and things. Oh yeah, right. There's a bubble frog here. Back up the cave and. Okay, so the bubble. We gotta go get that bubble frog too. Like we need to get the bubble frog because that is another aspect of completion that is gonna take us a while. Is bubble frog. Bubble frog. So let's get looking on that as well. We gotta find you, Frimkin Jackwagon. Let go of me. Thank you. You. Burn. Just burn the freaking likes. Burn the freaking likes. They will all be incinerated. There's Bubble Frog. That was a miss and a half. This is not a miss and a half. That is what we like to call a game end. Bubble Jam. Another Bubble Jam is done. Okay, let's get out of here. Ascension ladder. We are done with this one. And then there is a Talus, not Talus, oh, we already beat that Hinox, right? Yeah, that was the blue Hinox we literally just ended. So we're right here now, so that means we can just go this way for some more. Okay. Well, no, we have Master Sword, so we can actually go fight Hinox. We have Master Sword, so we can go fight that thing. Did I already over here? Did I already fight the one over here? Somebody needs to count how many times per stream Manny says Jackwag. I mean, you make a drinking game of it. I mean, the thing is, you can do that, but that would require you to watch the whole thing. I do not believe the bubble frogs have color changing. I believe the bubble frogs are jackwagons. They're just bubble frogs. The froggos that bubble. They are forgos that bubble eyes. They are forgos that bubble eyes. I think I've already beaten this Hinox, but like I just want to double, triple, quadruple check because I have the pin mark there. And yeah, I just gotta make sure to remove that because also there's some Koroks around here. There are several Koroks. I do actually wonder what the most efficient method of completing this game is. Can't tell if that's a reference or not. No, which one was more moving? I mean, I wasn't making a reference, or was I? So... take it whichever one you find most amusing, which is what I always say. The only morally correct way is amusing. Oh, 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 oh. No! All of those wonderful eyeball arrows. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Oh. I am always happy to find a lot of them like that. I am always happy to acquire more Keith's eyeball. Like, I will gladly trade one Kabumi flower for several Keith's eyeball arrows. That is, in my opinion, a very worthwhile trade. That is, I am very willing to make that trade. Mostly because Keith's eyeball arrows are freaking heckin' useful. Alright, so we got another, we got a thing over here. Rockets. Ah, there we go. I have to dive into it, okay. I have to dive. We got a dolphin dive. Form the epic PhD flop, if you will. I don't miss those days. I don't miss those days. I something to do. I something to do. Not a lot. Not always. Okay, so where is the thing? There it is. Dive. Dive, dive right into the water. Thank you. Why are you bullying Zed? Do not bully Zed. Zed is friend. Also, when is Zed gonna be playing Metroid Dread? Brett, Man of Bread, plays Metroid Dread. I can't wait to see him play that. Not sure I'll ask yet. I look forward to it. I will gladly watch. I will very much be watching those. I will find the time between work and the two channels. Really? You're not letting me do that? You weren't letting me using Land Wake? Or Earthquake, or whatever the frick it's called. Wait. Arrow. There we go. Alright, Mazor time. Alright, how many Koroks have we still yet to get? How many Koroks do we still have yet to get? Drakyozu Lake. Okay, that's a close one. Yeah, there's a lot of the shrines in this game feel a little less convenient to skip travel to than they did back in Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild had much better ones. Oh, wow. We have 565 left? That's a lot better progress than I expected. That is significantly better progress than I expected. I was expecting a lot worse. Like truly, I was expecting us to have just barely broken. Like 400. So us doing this is very, very good. There we go. Hey, why didn't you use the ocarina? Oh, what do you mean? Hello there, Ella Vesdiv. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Forgive me for mispronunciations, because I have skill issues. Snipe. Snipe. I will acquire all of these shock fruits. Gimme, 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 gimme. No answer from Breadman or Shani. Who is Shani? Who is Shani? Wait, there's the Silver Bokoblin. There is the Silver Bokoblin. Oh, one of the ones. Okay. Listen, it's called skill issues, Amazon. I'm bad with names. I'm very not good with names. I'll take all the arrows. Blue Bokoblin Horn. I use this for arrows. Good if you haven't found the afternoon yet. Up, down. Many thanks. Many thanks. I do not use cheat codes though. I do not use the cheat codes though, but I do thank you. I thank you. Let's go get this treasure chest. Let's go grab this treasure chest. You are my treasure box. 10 arrows, I'll gladly take those. I will always gladly take arrows. They are my favorites. Especially when fused with kabumi flowers. The results are quite energetic. They are quite energetic, concussive, force, detonative. I always love that. There's no point in really doing it, but it's just fun. Oh, I've already beaten you? Okay, I mean, sure. Okay. I mean, might as well. And we burned off your other armor. You burned off all of your leg armor. I'm not gonna keep those. I'm not gonna keep those royal flame or those royal items. They're decayed. After I beat Fusion. He beat Fusion though! He already beat Fusion! He beat Fusion yesterday! I was there! I saw it with my own 2 eyes. We were all there. Ooh, Talus. There's a Talus. Talus at Sarjon Bridge. Okay, so we just head straight south. Let's go. Let's go. We go south. For some reason, whenever I'm watching, sometimes live action, I try to remember names. I always struggle with names. Names are hard. Don't know that. Words are hard. Names are even harder. Names are even harder. You know, no, he'll probably play it when Metroid Prime 4 happens. That's what'll happen. It'll be when Metroid Prime 4 happens. I mean, I can't wait for that to happen. I cannot wait for Metroid Prime 4. No, Metroid Prime 4 has already been announced, I'm pretty sure. Like, they've already made it, like, yeah, they're working on Prime 4. That is not a never, that is a inevitability. No, not kaboom flowers. It's the zappy fruits. I like the zappy fruits. As Haishama says. Fruits. So like 4 or 5 years. Possibly. Most probably. Probably. Oh, I've already gotten these 2 Koroks. Nice. Nice. So we just head south of here, and that should take me to the next one. Evermean! Jerk! You jerk! Not dealing with you. We will not be dealing with you. Well, you know, they announced that recently. Like, not recently, like a while back. So... who knows? Okay, I overshot it. It is around here. It is not... it is... is it? Is it here? No, it's not it. No, it's not it. As a frig is this talus? Oh, there. Okay. Oh! That really blended in. That talus very much blended in. Hello, talus. Oh, I've already beaten you. Well, you're a rare talus. I also need flint. So, sorry, not sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. I need you for materials. I require you for materials. Oh, okay. Okay, game. I was, okay. Not what I was expecting to do, but that's fine. I was trying to get in the updraft, but I mean, climbing on is also okay. That's fine. We already got a gameplay trailer, the most recent direct, which one we got for ZA. You gotta remember, ZA is not Nintendo. ZA is Pokemon. Like, even though Nintendo does like own partially Pokemon Company, Pokemon technically does not fall under like their umbrella. That's the reason why it is they do the Pokemon stuff in the Pokemon Presents, not the Nintendo Directs. It's very, very weird. It's very weird. But yeah, no, Pokemon stuff does not, like, ever get shown off at Nintendo Directs. We got a gameplay trailer for most recent Direct, was formerly the FZA, I'm sure. Yeah. The other thing when it comes to the Pokemon games is this. Game Freak is entirely aware of how news of Pokemon games will just literally set the internet on fire. They are completely aware that when it comes to them announcing anything related to a Pokemon game, it will set the internet just crazy over it. Like, we are, what, a year removed, more or less. We are more or less a year removed from when we got that singular ZA teaser. And that, like, 4 seconds of the Mega Evolution logo, and people are still going absolutely bonkers over what are the new Megas in speculation. Like, it is... They are entirely aware of how to play to the audience and how to basically drive the audience to do exactly what they want. It's fantastic. It is hard to put into words how brilliant it is, because they are literally able to play the community off to do exactly what they want. When very likely Megas are probably not going to be in the game. It was just a cheeky reference to, hey, Megas are from Kalos. But it was absolutely brilliant. Why am I stealthing? Because I want the butterflies. Come on, you stupid butterflies. That is one of the many things about the Sages. Like, that's one of the few things that this game has that I think is a direct object downgrade from from Breath of the Wild. Is I don't like the Sages. They are very annoying when it comes to trying collecting materials, especially like butterflies and fairies. So I give the game a lot of credit for doing a lot of things right. This was not one of them. The Sages was not one of those things. Especially considering how many of these you actually need to get and how annoying it is to be able to restock them. I'm not so hard when we don't get Mega Flygon and people throw a fit. We're never going to get Mega Flygon. The entire reason Flygon was given Dragon Dance in Oras was specifically because it did not get a Mega. The other thing also about Megas is this, and this is actually a video I was thinking about making, but I may not ever actually make because I know it'll get like flamed into oblivion, is giving a Pokemon a Mega Evolution is tantamount to a death sentence to that Pokemon for the rest of time. When that is a Pokemon that desperately does need a buff. Because going forward, they will always need to consider, whenever they buff that Pokemon, how strong is this thing gonna be with a Mega? Like, how strong will, you know, Mega Flygon be with Dragon Dance? When the whole reason it got Dragon Dance is because it didn't get a Mega. You know, you see the problem. You see the issue. That's the entire reason why it is. Out of every Mega that ever existed, there was only one Pokemon that ever got a buff from Mega's existence, and that was Flygon. Because Flygon didn't get a Mega. It only got Dragon Dance because it didn't get a Mega. Metagross the four-headed Pokemon. I don't think Pokemon Creator is dumb enough to get their rabid fanbase hype about Megas returning and not give them Megas. You would be surprised. You also have to greatly remember this. They've seen what quote-unquote outrage from the fans equates to. You remember what happened when Sword and Shield was a thing? They've seen what happens when the fan base gets vocally riled up and annoyed. Nothing becomes of it. I mean, Sword and Shield was like more or less the best-selling Pokemon game there's ever been. I'm like, the only reason why Generation 1 beats it is purely down to when you consider Generation 1 with what people do, it lumps together 4 to 5 games. Keep in mind, the entire reason why Blue version exists is it was a hot fix for Gen 1 Red and Green, because it was so horribly glitchy and broken, they were borderline unplayable, and you had to buy the new game. And then they lump in Yellow, because without Yellow, it does not pass Sword and Shield. Getting Mega Blastoise with Shell Smash. I mean, we had G-Max Blastoise with Shell Smash. And even with Shell Smash in its toolkit, it wouldn't be that beneficial, because a lot of Pokemon that have Shell Smash, they really like that White Herb, or they really like a Focus Sash. And not having either of those is not exactly a cash money play. You ever tried running a Shell Smash Pokemon without a Focus Sash? It's not fun. Ask me how I know. It is very not fun. Because you gotta remember, when you use Shell Smash, you drop your defenses by 2 stages. Which is cutting your defenses in half. Even with a Pokemon that actually has, like, relatively decent to good natural defenses like Blastoise, you're still going to be taking a lot of damage. It's not like Cloyster, which can, like, somewhat mitigate the fact that it just decapitates its own defense because it's 180 physical defense. But even then, it still doesn't like getting hit by physical moves. It still takes a lot of damage. I mean, I'm just hoping if Megas do come back, they just stay confined to whatever ZA is. Because that's the other, like, the other thing about Megas returning in ZA that I do find hilarious is what's gonna happen when Gen 10 proper comes out? Are they gonna just bring Megas back into the main games fully for Gen 10? And then we're gonna have Gen 10 and Mega Super Mechanic? Or will they just straight up remove Megas in Gen 10 after ZA immediately re-adds them, and we get the entire thing that happened with Sword and Shield all over again? That's one of the other reasons I don't think Megas are coming back in ZA. Because they're going to need to be removed anyways. And Game Freak is very well aware of this. So, what would make sense? Bringing Megas back for one game and immediately getting rid of them and having all the fans get pissed off at them anyway? Or just not adding Megas and not needing to deal with the repercussions, because again, we know that's going to happen. We know they're going to need to be removed eventually. Because as unbalanced as Pokemon competitive is, they do actually care about balance in competitive. Like, you gotta remember, they do have their own official format, which VGC is basically the long-term lifespan of Pokemon games. Which, unfortunately, they're screwing over, but they do actually care about competitive. After all, why would they nerf Zacian and Zamazenta if they did not give a crap about competitive? I'm pretty sure Scarlet and Wild Cell even more. I don't think so. I think Sword and Shield did outsell. I could be wrong, and I could have been looking at, like, outdated data. But if I remember, I thought it was like Sword and Shield sold like 28 million or something. I will need to go and check that, though. I will need to very much go and check that. Now, where are these Koroks? Where are these Koroks? Ah, there's the Korok. But I mean, if that's the case, then even better. Like, if that is an even better, it proves my point. That outrage doesn't really mean anything. Because we have to keep in mind, the vast majority of people who play Pokemon are not the screechers on Twitter. And that's the thing that this was the year of reckoning for. Where people, especially game devs, realized the screechers on Twitter, or X, or I like to call them the X-Screams, they have absolutely nothing. They are quite literally nothing. And so you don't listen to them. Because millions of people still bought all those games. Which is unfortunate, because there actually was one time it actually did affect things. That it has affected games for the duration of everything. And that was with Black and White. Okay, how the frick do we get this guy up here? Yeah, we're gonna need to walk it around. Okay. We're gonna need to walk this guy around. But yeah, we do not know really anything. We know basically nothing about ZA yet. So that's why I think it is kind of a bit of a waste of breath to basically speculate on what is going to be happening in it. And more so, it's more valuable to think about, okay, what is going to happen going forward with the series? Like, what will happen with the game mechanic-wise permanently needs to be something that will fit into the main games, especially like the last decade, what they've done, which is, you know, one super mechanic per game. Or, I mean, as we had with like Lemon Abacus, with like no permanent super mechanic. Which may actually be one of the few good things about Lemon Abacus, that they will take and note that you don't need super mechanics for a game to be successful. But that is just hope on my part. I will actually take that. I actually do need I believe I do actually need Thunder Key Swings. So I will actually take those. I will gladly take those. Gladly. Because one of the reasons I'm also collecting a lot of eyeball arrows is we are going to be hunting a lot of Gleeoks. Thank you for bringing my friend. Thank you for bringing friend. You are welcome, friend. Mighty Thistle, okay. I'll be taking that for purposes. I'll be taking those for purposes. But yeah, next Korok is gonna be right there. Nice and easy. How much long we got left on recharge? 5 minutes. Alright. Yeah, that is one thing that is going to be a thing. I need a rock. There's the rock. Hylian tomatoes. I'll take those. We grab the rock. Grab the rock. Move the rock. Drop the rock on that. We take that. Very useful. Highly, highly, highly useful. Yeah, we're doing a lot better on Korok progress than I thought. But we still have a lot of monsters to go fight. We've still got more monsters to fight. Oh, that's a Talasai Pinman. Alright, we'll go over here. Because we've got a Hinox, and we've got a Talus. All of which, both of which actually I need to fight. But yeah, at this point, we have basically got every functional Korok. Because we've maxed out our bow and weapon inventory. As well as we have nearly maxed out our shield inventory. So, realistically, we don't need to be hunting any more Koroks. Now, we will, because again, we are going for true. See, this is why I don't like the sages. They get in the way. Because we are going for true 100%. So going for true 100% does necessitate the acquisition of everything. Mighty bananas. All of the bananas. Mighty bananas. Oh, wrong way. I mean, shock fruits and mighty bananas are always good. Yo, Thunderglass. I will be needing several Thunder Neon rounds. So... maybe. maybe we go fight Kevin. Of course, Wiz Robes. Of course. Get domed. Get domed. You can just absolutely get domed, you freaking nerd. That's fine, we have fairies. We have fairies, that's fine. You can just get domed. Geese! Yes! I will take that. Take the eyeballs. I will take all of the eyeballs. Ah, there it is. I will take all of the Geese eyeballs. Because then I can get more. Again, they're very, very highly useful for fighting Goliath. Really? Is that not that doesn't work? There we go, we did. Okay. There we go. Now we just wait. Wait for it to drift down slowly. Pop, pop goes the core rock. And there's also a cave right nearby. My favorite thing about the lead up to the new Pokemon games is people making unfunny jokes about Charizard getting a zillion new forms. I'll be honest, I like it. I am a big fan of it because there's a lot of people who do that ironically. Like, they will make jokes about it because it has happened so frequently. There are also people who do legitimately believe it is going to happen, but the people who are making it ironically are making fun of the people who do think it is actually going to happen. Me, I realistically don't care either way whether Charizard gets like new forms or not. I've kind of moved beyond caring. I just find it funny. Mostly because all these people who want Charizard to get new forms so that their Charizard will be better. Charizard getting new forms does not actually make Charizard itself better. That's the thing about new forms. They don't actually improve the Pokemon. They don't actually help the Pokemon that it is supposedly supposed to be helping. Where the freak is this cave? Because if anything, it just makes it harder for that Pokemon to actually be good. When they add on like a new form and new kitting, because then the rest of the game develops around that stronger, more powerful form. And then when it inevitably goes away, it will simply struggle. Because everything has gotten stronger, but it has not. Okay, where the freak is this cave? Where is this cave? Because, like, I know outside of cave there's bloopies. When they're hidden, there's bloopies outside of caves. So it's like what, right there? Yeah, we're facing it. Yeah, I should be facing it right here. Oh! That is... Wow. That is... hidden. That is very, very hidden. And Ghost Yunobo cannot fit in here, it seems. Okay, good amount of hit. Very good. Okay, if I can break more of these, then Ghost Yunobo should be able to appear. No, it's too short for him. I don't think, there we go. I mean, there's gotta be, okay, there we go. We got, okay, we can take this. Now I don't need to worry about durability on it. What do we got here? People getting genuinely heated about only Goofy Orange Dragon is like broad on this. Well, the funny thing is, like, it's not even a dragon. It's just a lizard. Charizard is just a lizard. Like, I used to actually very much dislike Charizard. I don't anymore because, like, again, I don't care. Did that not kill you? How much do you have? How much health do you freaking have? Oh, it was better than one hit. But yeah, I mean, I used to dislike Charizard. I've actually grown to like Charizard because on its own, without any of like its special kitting BS, it's actually fairly good. It's just people don't realize it actually is like it's not great. It's just decent. But it is funny that people do get, like, again, very genuinely heated about it when, I mean, the main reason is nostalgia. It's one of the many reasons I am vastly critical of nostalgia, and especially nostalgia pandering. But yeah, it is a thing. Like, nostalgia is not inherently bad. That is a very important thing to remember. It is not inherently a bad thing. Nostalgia only becomes bad when you allow it to control and drive the way in which you perceive a piece of media. Wow. That is the only way that it becomes bad. I will take all of the arrows. Again, I can just keep getting arrows from Beetle, like, all I want. Which is one of the reasons I don't worry about, like, not having enough, because I can always go get more from Beetle. Or I can, you know, again, just go fight the likes underneath the tunnel in the bunker. And just get more, and more, and more, and more. All of the freaking men. All of them. All of the, all of the Koroks will be ours. Alright, where's your friend, bucko? Friendo is over there. Well, lucky for you. We got this. Lucky for you, we could. Did we not ever discover Floria Bridge? We seriously never discovered Floria Bridge? Well, there's another Korok down in here, so we'll go get them, and then we'll deal with you. I'm pretty sure there was a Korok in this exact spot back in Breath of the Wild. However, I don't care, because it is simply another Korok for us to acquire. It is another Korok for us to strategically acquire. Mad drill skills. Surprise! You're coming with me. I absolutely prefer using lower tier mons than for the Busted Art, Legend, and Flutter main level mons. For me, it depends on the format. Like, again, this is why I somewhat don't really play competitive anymore. Is even like the big high-level competitive players do not like playing with the big legendaries in play. Like, that's the other thing. They also didn't like it when megas were in play. The often repeated comment I've heard from, like, the VGC heavyweights is basically this. The more Pokemon that are available, the more Pokemon that are available, the less Pokemon that are viable. Which is, I always found, like, extremely funny because it is very accurate. Like, when it comes to the big box arts, which the official term for them is restricted legendaries or restricted Pokemon. Yeah, they are... There's not a whole lot of Pokemon that can compete with them. That's one of the reasons why Incineroar is so freaking broken. Then Incineroar can actually deal with them. However, again, no one really likes them. We're immune to your lightning tactics. We are immune. Offer bananas. Offer the bananas. Alright, there's one there, and another one over there. Mighty banana. Banana-na-na-na-na? Banana-na. Banana-na. Hey, hey, hey. Eat these. I like bananas. Well, I like bananas in this game. I don't actually like bananas in real life. I don't know, I just was never a big fan of them. I will take the banana. Mighty banana. Like, I like the mighty bananas because, again, they're damage boosters. I am a very big fan of damage boosted equipment. Because it's more fun that way. It is far, 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 far more fun. And yes, we are completely immune to electricity. That means bananas, man. You are hilarious, Amma of Zon. You are very, 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 very funny. Oh, we've beaten you. Okay, we don't need to fight you. Wow! Just freaking trashed. It's fine. It's fine. We just don't need to fight it. We don't even need to fight the Talus then. I'll delete that. Also, yes, I deleted that one. Okay. We don't even need that anymore. I probably should stay. I'm going to watch an American bully a German. Why will you watch GG bully CC? I mean, I know it's funny. I love how I knew the exact German and the exact American you were talking about. I mean, I think it's hard. We are both afflicted the same beat of brain rot. Now, if you got Australian, that'd be even more obvious. I think it's a bit less obvious. What about Callie and Kiara? Kiara is not German. She's Austrian. She is not German. They are not the same. They are very different. That's like saying Italians and Sicilians are the same thing. They are not. They are not the same thing, Amazon. But I knew it. I knew you were talking about GG and CC. I knew it. You're not very good at deception. Look the same to me either way. Well, that's a skill issue on your part. That is a very chronic clinical skill issue. Okay, the thunder seems to have subsided. Slip proof. Yes, I upgraded this stuff to level 2 fully, so that way we are now slip proof. We will now never slip on any surface. We are absolutely the exact terminal opposite of no stick surface. We are no slip surface. We have perfected the art of climb. Climb no jutsu. Climbo no jutsu. So now, we can just keep climbing in the rain. We can climb rain, ice, all good and clear for us. You can't slip. You can't. We not slipping. We no slip. No slip. We no slipper. We no slipper the rain. The rain is no problem to us now. But yeah, like, upgrading the climbing gear and the frogman gear are like one of the first things I recommend people do. Because that way you can climb and explore like nearly unmitigated. Oh, good. I need Hyrule Bass. I very much need Hyrule Bass. Yes! Look at all of this fish. Look at all of this delicious fish that I do actually require in order to upgrade the, Zora gear. Look at all of that beautiful fish. Look at all of that fish. Dive. I will take all of the fish. Well, at least now I know where to get frickin' Hyrule Bass in the future. I will require those. I will require those. Electric Darner. Alright, now we need there's another Korok. Catch the fairy lights floating around the rock. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. We got twisted and turned around by the fish. The fish twisted and turned me around. You dang fish. You dang fish. But don't worry, the fish will not be too much of a problem. Going forward. The fish will not be too much of a problem. Indeed. Indeed. Alright, let's go find her to go raid. I mean, we're gonna get like half an hour. We got like half an hour. Sanest clip. Link keeps showing up in the chat. Apparently his username is Nightbot. Ha! Ha! That's something, alright. Hey, Kirshi is live. Nice. Kirshi. The yapping foxu. Nice. I'll have to go give that a watch later. My favorite yapping fox. There's the rocks. There we go. There's the rocks. You. I'm picking up these rocks. I'm picking up these lights. Because these lights are being annoying. And there we go. Another Hinox down there. Because if we can get that Hinox, then that's another Hinox dead. That's a black Hinox. Good, it's not a Stalnox. So long as they are not Stalnoxes, I am good. Because Stalnoxes suck. Thankfully, we are thinning out the population when it comes to boss enemies. We are thinning out the population. And there are less boss enemies for us to fight. Dang it, I thought I dodged that. I thought that was a dodge right there. However, it doesn't matter because they're gone now. So you're dead. You're dead. No more bows? That's fine. No more royal bows. That's fine. Lots of food. Good. Very good. Gotta keep walking along the beach. Ooh, Marcus. Mineral. It's faster to walk in Mineru than it is to walk on the sand itself. Like, even with the sand boots, like, yes, the sand boots are helpful, but I think I would just simply prefer to not use the sand boots. Because this is, I mean, I could just fuse a fan onto Mineru's back for a speed boost. Yeah, that does work. That is actually how that works. You can actually fuse a fan to Mineru's back, and she will actually run faster. Alright, there should be a Korok here. There it is. Korok hereby. And maximum gusto. Thank you. Go swim over there. Very good. Another Korok seed bites the dusto. I do very much appreciate that the game does auto refill your stamina. Oh, I remember this. I remember in Breath of the Wild, this was like enemy monster base. Such a shame they lost control of it. Such an absolute shame. I don't know why sometimes it makes like a double electric shock barrier. Because this is not a duplex bow. So I don't know why it keeps like having multiple shock fruit things appear. Not complaining, mind you, because it's more space, like more stuff, but. You can go down. Strong construct bow. Zonai charge. Oh! Oh, that's awkward. Oh, that is very awkward. That is a spring shield. That is extremely awkward. That is very, very awkward, a spring shield. I don't like that, but I think I'm actually gonna take that, because that could be funny. That actually could be pretty funny. Wheel shield. Oh, interesting. Interesting gear. Data on my phone is charging at a shuffle's pace. I would recommend like hard shutting down your phone in that case. Ooh. I see desirable parts. I see very highly highly undesirable material parts on Zonai robot. You freaking jackwagon. You actual literal jackwagon. I can't actually climb up here. Okay. Okay, good. I can actually climb up there. But yeah, no. I know people say, oh, the upheaval is what happened in this game. I don't think the ground actually upheaved. I think the ground actually subsided in Hyrule. I think the ground actually sank in Hyrule. And the evidence I use to back this up is the central pillar in Hyrule Castle, underneath Hyrule Castle. That is still at the same height. So Hyrule Castle is like the same elevation that it was in Breath of the Wild. Everything else is lower relative to Hyrule Castle. So what does that mean? It means Hyrule Castle, of course, stayed in the exact same spot. So why would Hyrule Castle stay in the exact same spot if everything else got uplifted? It's because it didn't get uplifted. It subsided. It sank. Which is why stuff like this is in deeper water. Alright, it is fighting time against these dudes. We're gonna use your own Zonai stuff against you, boyo. Aw, dang, he didn't fall into the water. We're gonna send a shock right to your system. How does that feel, boy? How does that feel, boy? Sadly, it sank. Who got shocked? What is Link? He's wearing Frogman suit. He is wearing Frogman suit for climbing. Thankfully, we don't need it anymore, really, because we're not in a slippy environment anymore. Slippy Toad. We can go back to this. We go back to his traditional outfit. But yeah, no, Frogman suit means you don't slip when climbing on ice or in rain. It is a very, 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 very useful thing. It is exceptionally turbo useful. You're a level 2 construct. You're not even worth it. You're not even hecking worth it. That was worth it. Cannons. I like cannons. I'm a big fan of cannons. I'm a very big fan of cannons. Alright. Gonna send a shock right to your system. Get clowned on, nerds. Get Ashley Giga clowned on. Yeah. That is stuff and things. That is very stuff and things. Let's see, so where's what? Where's what? Where's the thing? Okay, there's the thing there. Have we fought this Talus? There's a Talus over here. Have we fought it? I think we fought it. But yeah, I recommend just like restarting your phone, like turning it off and turning it back on again. That should probably fix the charging rate, because I've had that happen a couple of times with my phone. It's weird. Technologying. let's go and get... Yes, there's a... I feel like I've already probably beaten this Talus before. But you never know. You never know. I may have not beaten it. Yeah, my sword is still recharging. How the frick do I still have this? No, gross. Gross, it's a Royal Claymore. I don't need it. Nope, wrong way. This way. Oh yeah, horse-mounted bokoblin. You're not a problem. You're not a threat. You're freaking bokoblin. You're a freaking bokoblin. Yo, 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 no, 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 no. You are not leaving. You are not getting away. You are not escaping. There we go. See, again, one explodey arrow is worth. Okay, yeah, we've beaten this one. Yeah, I've beaten this Battle Talus before. I have beaten that Battle Talus. Yeah, I defeated that Battle Talus. Okay, well, let's go back. Let's go back up. We teleport back up. Okay. That's... I don't know. I have mixed feelings on that. I have mixed feelings. Like, again, there's so many Taluses and stuff we've already fought and beaten that... Because I fought a lot of them before I started using the map on ZeldaDungeon.net. So I have a lot of this overlap, and I think a lot of them on the surface are probably the same way, where it's like I just haven't done them yet. Because there's a bunch of Koroks I've already gotten that I should have not removed off of that map. Because with, again, like freaking over 400 Koroks done, it's a freaking heckin' time. It's gonna take a while to go and do that. Well, now where is this Korok? Where is this Korok? Ah, right over there. There's the Korok. And this is why we have the freaking rock fused at the end of the Gloom Spear. Because I don't always want to go and track down where the rock is. So I can just immediately put it there and just move it around. And also, I mean, I've got the rock hammer on that one rusty claymore, which we can use. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. See, sometimes they're nice. Sometimes they just put it literally right next to it. Sometimes they're nice. Sometimes they're nice. There we go. There we go. Much better. And now we can go and grab this. This one I think I know I beat. Because this looks vaguely familiar. Yeah, I think this one's a luminous. I'm pretty sure this is a luminous Talus. Yep. Oh, I haven't fought you? Okay then. Okay, I stand corrected. Because now I actually get to fight stuff. And I am happy to fight stuff. So get back over here so I can beat you, I can beat the stuffing out of you. Or not. The game doesn't want me to do it. Okay. Can shock arrows work in the water like this on you? No. Or I just whipped that. No. Okay, they are immune to shock arrows. Noted. Shock emitter club broke. It's not like I was gonna keep it much anyway. It's not like I was gonna keep it anyway. It is time for two-handed digging hammer. You jerk. And that's why we like Sidon, because the shield. Sidon shield is good. Come on. Got it. Alright, my bow is broken. Why am I having such a hard time fighting this Callus? Right, it's the one on the back. The Talus that have the rock on the back like this are my least favorite ones to fight. Because you can't really hit them when they're down. And you need to basically do bullet time arrows. You basically need to. You. Well, that or yeah. Gets him out, dude. So you basically need to do that. I mean, it worked, but it's still annoying. A lot of not as many luminous stones as I would have thought. So, we got that one. What is the next one? That is still okay. Blue next. Okay, that's fine. That's what the frick is up there that I put a pin mark there for? Huh. Well. I have no clue what we're doing now. Well, okay. So we can try and get a few of the Koroks around here. And then we wrap it up for the day. And then we wrap it up for the day. Because, like, again, the amount of Koroks we got done is far more than I was anticipating. Courage Steppe? I know it's pronounced step. I know it is pronounced step. We'll go for that one next. Well, actually, it's night. Well, it's nighttime, so I can actually. Well, I should. Well, if it's nighttime, I should be putting on my stealth gear. Because we get movement speed bonus at night. Movement bonus. Accelerate faster. After all, speed bonuses are always nice. It's always nice to have this extra bit of neum. Oh, is it one of the break the pots? What? Oh, I already got this one. That was a frickin' heckin' waste of time. That was a frickin' heckin' waste of time. Again, there's a lot of Koroks I haven't gotten, like, marked off on my map yet. You have to check how many we've gotten now. How many did we acquire today? 450. 452. Very nice. So that means we are within striking distance of being halfway done. That is very good. Because 50 plus streams of 100% of a single game. Oh, this game is massive. Trust me, Ruby. The other thing also is we have not exactly been super efficient. Like, the thing about Tears of the Kingdom is, one, the game is absolutely just frick off massive. Second, I am not exactly extremely efficient with how I have been doing this. There's a number of things I could have done. No, I didn't get the one over here yet. Oh, top of the tree. Okay. There's a lot of things that I could have done better. But yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot to do. Because remember, there's 1,000 Koroks, and just assuming every Korok takes what, like 3 minutes to get. That's 3,000 minutes. I think that's roughly an assumption. Everyone takes like 3 minutes to get. That's 3,000 minutes. That is 3,000 minutes. Yeah, that's about right. Because like we generally do like 40, 50 or so Koroks a stream, and I mean it's probably more than that. Like it's not really that bad, but that I'll take that Keyside Ball. But, the Koroks take a while. They very much take a while, and you will be, again, it's repetitive as well. Again, it's a thing of inefficiency. It's a thing of they are kind of designed to be time consuming, because realistically you're kind of not supposed to get every Korok. It's only people who go for like uber 100%. Then you got the shrines. You've got all the upgrades. You've got a lot. There's a lot. And that's part of the fun. Is the everything. There it is. Here we go. Korak Seed. Korak Seed. Korak Seed. And then... yeah, let's clear these out. Let's go clear these out. Cause yeah, I want to finish the Hebrew region. I want to finish that one first. I'm gonna clear that one out first. Cause the Hebrew region, I think we've got like 60% Koroks cleared. Cause like we've done basically every Korok in Akala, basically every Korok in Eldon, the vast majority of them in Gerudo, the vast majority of them in Hebrew. We still have like maybe half, maybe like 60% done. So, and there's, I forget how many regions there actually are. I forget how many regions there are in the game, but we are doing okay. We are doing okay. I say that as I'm freaking losing all of my health because of the cold water, which is why which is one reason I'm glad that I hunt as many Hinox as I do, because you get a whole lot of these. A whole lot of these. Yeah. I mean, that is 50 hours, I think, is a bit of an overestimate. It's probably a lot less. Which, again, it would be a lot less if I was a lot more efficient. So, again, it's an efficiency problem for me. But, yeah, it's a lot. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Actually, let me go just switch over to clothes to something that's actually not going to get me freaking game ended by the cold. There we go. But yeah, so we are much better off than I was expecting for everything for the game. Come on. Controller. Controller. There we go. This thing does not look working. But yeah, no, we're gonna go get these 2 Koroks right here. And then we will be good for the rest of the day. That was a good stream. Question is, okay, well, they just finished that, unfortunate. Okay. Yes. Okay, they just ended off. Okay. Who do we go raid then? Alright, let's see. So who do we go? Who's live? Who's live? We raided Planty recently. We raided Zed yesterday. I've a first is live, okay. Crazy Cookie. Crazy Cookie, okay. I guess we can go raid Crazy Cookie. Alright, I guess we can go with that. Then my Wi-Fi is working now. I just think I found the article. Send it, Jared. Send it. Send it, Jared. I would like to see what this greatest article of all time is. I'll give a listen. There. Oh, come on. Frickin' climb. Frickin' climb. Freaking climb. Good. Okay. Yeah, this Heber region. Not fun. Because of the snow and the climbing. But we should be mostly good. We should be mostly good. Yes, there we go. Okay. So what is this one? What is this Korok seed? Ah. Jar. Okay, jar off a nearby stump. There is a jar over here we must find. There is jar. Alright, so it is behind me? This way? No. Down here? Where the freak is it? Oh! There it is. Okay. Those ones, yes. Okay, I'm 2 minutes behind. Yes. So what is this article of all time, Jared? I must hear of this. What is this greatest article of what is this article of all time? I would like to hear this. Ice breathless alphos. I need this. I require ice breathless alphos. Get melted. No ice breathless alphos tail, of course. That's what I really need. Because, okay, apparently it says that Ice Breathless Alphos, they have a 25% chance to drop Iceless Alphos tails. I'm calling bull. Like, this morning, I went around and I destroyed, like, no less than probably, like, 30, maybe not 30, maybe like 20 or 15 to 20 Ice Breathless Alpha. I got like 3. If that. 2 or 3 of them. I call shenanigans. I call actual shenanigans. Break that. And that should be all for today. Okay, we are gonna go raid Crazy Cookie, who is doing some Sonic Shadow Generations. That's gonna be all for today. This was a wonderful stream. Good to have. It was a very, very good stream. And it was good. We got a lot of progress done today. I am always happy to achieve more and more progress. So we'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. Because the more progress we achieve, the more... Let's go check our total number of Koroks. The more progress we achieve, the more we are closer to the eventual completion of the game. It's going to be weird when we finally finish the game. Yeah, 456. 456 Koroks. We are closing in on halfway done. See you guys next time.